Kids Crew, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Look, I know I'm supposed to go live with you guys in a couple of hours. I need to go ahead and start the dinner because I can't go live and focus on cooking at the same time. So I'm about to go ahead and start my dinner and let you guys see what I'm cooking, and we can go from there and I can be ready for the live. We're doing some baked pork chops, mashed potatoes. I think I'm gonna do some Velveeta. I was gonna do some homemade macaroni and cheese, but it's too hot to keep the oven on all day like that. So I'm gonna do some Velveeta mac and cheese and some garlic. I'm gonna actually do some garlic mashed potatoes. Um, Benji, why are you in the kitchen? Go on the couch. What is? Okay, you can stay in there too. Anyway, so let's go and get started. I have already washed the potatoes. I started cutting them. I was like, let me go ahead and get my crew. I want to go ahead and start this so I can be available for y'all when I start the live. Like I said, I've already started cutting the potatoes. Give me 1 second. Let me lock Benji in this kennel really fast. Because so you can just sit here and chill. So I got the potatoes right here. I went ahead and I started, I couldn't find my potato. I couldn't find my potato. I couldn't find my potato peeler. So I'm just cutting them up really thin, taking the skin off so I can go ahead and start boiling them. Get them ready for my garlic mashed potatoes. Happy Sunday, y'all. How y'all doing? What y'all cooking today? What's for dinner? What's for dinner, y'all? Like I was telling y'all the other day or yesterday, I really don't do pork, but I wanted some pork chops. And I didn't want to fry them. I didn't want fried pork chops. I'm gonna bake them. I want to put some Italian dressing on them. It is so good. Bake them, like put them at like 350 for like an hour. Oh my God, it'd be so good. The Italian dressing is the key. Italian dressing, some smoked paprika. Oh, it's gonna be good. I'll let y'all see the process. You'll see. But I wanted to go ahead and get this out the way so I can be available to y'all for the live. Cutting these potatoes up. So we're gonna go ahead and, I should have my water boiling for the potatoes. I got my pot right here. I'm only doing like 4 potatoes because it's really just me and Mom. So I don't want to do too much. I want to have enough to take to work tomorrow for lunch. So I put Benji in his kennel. That's the whole problem. He was sleepy. He's only 10 months. He looks big, but he's still a baby. And he is literally like a human baby, where he fights to sleep. He cries when he don't get his way. Now he looking up. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay. So I'm just running some more water on them, cutting them up, dropping them in this pot right here. Cut them up into some nice little size so once they cook, they won't be hard to mash up. See that size? I'm I'm washing too. I'm supposed to go look at a house today. That's going to be later today. Alright, so we got the last potato cut up here. Alright, y'all, we got the potatoes right here. About to put them on some water. Rinse once. Do y'all rinse y'all potatoes? I do. Y'all have that extra starch off? Do y'all do that after you cut them open and get ready to boil them? Do y'all do that? Alright, so I'm going to put this on, put some salt in the water. Put enough water to cover the potatoes. I can't wait till I move so I can be in a bigger kitchen. Just going to put regular white salt in the water. So now while that's boiling, I'm going to go ahead and start washing my pork chops and getting them prepared. Getting the pan and everything together. Because I want to go ahead and put those in the oven. They should be ready in an hour. They shouldn't take that long. They are not that thick. They are bone-in pork chops. So, we're going to be having for dinner. Don't judge me. They're going to be good too. So I'm going to do that. Cut up an onion. Put the onion in there. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. Give me 1 second. Italian dressing. You don't have to have the name brand crabs. You don't have to have, because this is for marinating. We're going to marinate the pork chops with this. I'm going to put the regular onion and garlic powder on there. I'm not going to put any salt on there because we got the seasoning is going to be from this. Cut up some onions and let it marinate all in there. It's going to be so good. And then you bake, they're going to be juicy and tender. Yeah. So let me go ahead and wash these pork chops really quickly. Get them in a pan, and I'll be right back. I'm going to let y'all see what they look like. I probably won't even, I'll let y'all see where I season them up. I'll be back. Okay, so I got the pork chops right here. I'm about to season them up. I want to cut up an onion, so I got an onion right here. I'm about to chop this up. And see, you guys, I'm working on my phone, so unfortunately, I don't have a whole crew, so y'all can see, like, I can't zoom in on cutting the onion and all of that stuff, so I'm sorry. Right now we're peeling this onion. I want to go ahead. I was about to go ahead and start seasoning up my pork chops because I washed them and got them clean and everything. But I want to season up the onions while I want this onion seasoned too when I do it. So, you know, my family on holidays and stuff, I'm always the ones cutting the onions because, like, right now I'm cutting this whole onion and it don't do anything. I don't cry. That's weird. So I'm always cutting up the onions, and it's always been like that. That's crazy, huh? Got my little cutting board here. I'm about to go ahead and chop up this onion. I'm not going to cut it up too thin. I just want some nice half rings. I like onions. They give the food a unique flavor. This time I have a regular yellow onion. I'm just cutting it, and I'm just cutting it in fours. See, just cutting up. I'm going to go ahead and drop it down here. I'll drop some on the floor. We're going to leave those down there. So right now I'm just putting the onions over the pork chop. I'm going to continue to season the onions with some, season my pork chops with the onion and garlic powder. So I have this regular onion powder. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'll let y'all see the finishing product. But you want to put quite enough on there so it can be flavorful, okay? Don't skimp on the seasoning. Then I'm going to put some smoked paprika on here. Go ahead and put all this on here. I'm going to let y'all see what it look like for now. And then we're going to turn this over. So I'm going to let y'all see what it look like. See, that's it right there. I went on ahead and I seasoned. That's the top layer right there. And I put the garlic powder. Y'all can see the garlic powder. I put smoked paprika. And we also put a little bit of onion powder in here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over. And then after we turn it over, we're going to go ahead and put this in there. I'm going to turn the oven on, put it on 350, and get it already warmed up and have it ready for the pork chops. And yeah, these are going to be the pork chops. I'm going to turn them over right now. I'm just using one hand so I can be able to pick up my seasoning with this hand that has not touched the meat. I thought I was going to be able to do half a pack, but I was like, you know what, you might as well go in and cook all of it because you're going to take some to work. Tomorrow while Jabari's here with Mom, he can have something to eat. If he eats this, I don't know. Wash my hands again. I know I said I wasn't going to. I got the potatoes boiling over here for my mashed potatoes. Go ahead and turn this oven on. Alright, I got the oven on. I'm going to go ahead and season the other side of the meat. Excuse the background, y'all, if the TV is on. Now remember I said I wasn't going to put any salt on here because of the Italian seasoning. But something is telling me I should put a little bit of seasoning just on one side of the meat. So the last thing I need is some bland ass meat. And so I'm just going to put a little bit. I'll put a little bit. Not much. Okay, so now the Italian seasoning, some happy juice, I think I want to put some more onions in here. Okay, so I'll put some more onions in here. I'm going to go ahead, open up Italian dressing. Now you want to put a lot of the Italian dressing in here because it's gonna cook off. Especially, I ain't gonna even tell y'all my dumb ass grocery shopping didn't get no doggone aluminum foil. I just opened up the drawer. There's a box of aluminum foil in here. Excuse me. There's a box that aluminum foil is supposed to be in, but ain't no aluminum foil in there. So I ain't got time to order none. You know what? This is really irritating me. I don't have time to order any. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my dinner. All right. Dang, trying to open this doggone thing. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this Italian dressing over the pork chops.
Look at this new kitchen. Everything is so stylish. Thanks, right? I taught you well. The kitchen of your dreams. I think I'm ready to move in. And your mom's. At a price you didn't dream possible. IKEA. Dream with possibilities.
All right, y'all. I'm just taking my little barbecue brush, kind of like just going over.
Just gonna shape it into a rectangle. The whole point of all this is just to remind the kids that, hey kiddos, if you want really good homemade food, come home.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna turn this over. Turn it over. Got the oven on. The oven is cooking. So, like I was saying, I don't have no aluminum foil. But you know what? It's alright. They still gonna be good. They still gonna be juicy. They still gonna be tender. This Key's Kitchen. You know, we do make it do what it do, baby. We make it do what it do. Alright, so got the pork chop turned over. I'm about to put another coat of Italian dressing on here. I am so excited for these pork chops. That's crazy. We're not doing anything super famous, big, just some small little pork chops, macaroni and cheese. Oh, we're gonna do cornbread too. Macaroni and cheese. I think I'm gonna do some mixed vegetables for my mom. Do some garlic mixed vegetables. All right, I'm gonna let y'all see what this is looking like right now. It's gonna go in the oven. Okay. I need to make some fresh dishwater. I cannot cook. Okay. Y'all want to see what this is looking like? We're going to put it in the oven. The oven is already preheated. Let me go ahead and turn it on. Open it. It is 11:10. We are putting our pork chops in the oven at 11:10. I'm gonna let y'all see what they look like. That's the pork chops there. They seasoned. Garlic pepper, onion powder, paprika, smoked paprika, you guys, and some regular Italian dressing. And I did put a little bit of seasoning salt on there, but I only did it on one side of the chops. So but this is them. They're seasoned. Gonna go in the oven at 350 for about an hour. This sucks. I can't show y'all what I'm actually doing right now. I'm just making the cornbread. Everything seems to be done. And it's Jiffy cornbread, nothing special. I'm just cracking the egg right now. Because I'm doing it on my phone, I'm limited to my space. So I'm so sorry. pork chops have been cooking for the past hour now. I'm doing my cornbread right now. I got the noodles cooking for the mac and cheese. And we're just stirring up this mixture for the cornbread. Excuse me. I'm trying to hurry up because I want to be available for y'all for the live. So that's why I'm cooking right now. Because there is no way I can cook and be on the live. I can't do it. I'm not set up properly. This is me stirring up, blending the cornbread in the mixture, making sure we don't get no lumps. I'll put a little brown sugar in here. And then once it's done, I'll drizzle it with a little bit of honey. I'm just drizzling some brown sugar in my mixture. Not a lot, because I don't want my cornbread to be too sweet. We got the noodles back there going. Got my skillet in the oven getting hot with the oil in it. I'm using my cast iron skillet, but you know what? I'm doing a Jiffy cornbread mix. And I don't know, I think my cast iron skillet is a little too big. You don't want to see? Let y'all see the cornbread. Look. That's the consistency we want. So I'm about to go ahead and put it in my cast iron skillet. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so part of the potatoes are done. I know they're looking dry, but it's not finished, okay, y'all? So those are mashed potatoes. Those are ready. And we just turned the pork chops over. So yeah, those are cooking. Everything is looking good for that. All right. And we got the water boiling for our noodles for the macaroni and cheese, or our Velveeta mac and cheese. It ain't homemade, y'all. Don't judge me. All right. I'm trying to hurry up so I can be on live with y'all.